Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 88 Eagles Den, where I ask 88 Eagles their name and message. Sometimes I like to switch it up and do something different, as in, like today, I draw cards, and the 88 Eagles have their own deck of cards. Now I'm up to, I think, 45 on naming all of them. And I think it's 45. I'm not exactly sure. I think maybe 70 actually. But I know I haven't written all 88 down because I asked their name. And then as I ask the message, what I've been doing is I have a prompt. So I ask the eagle its name, and then I ask what the message is. And then when I record myself on YouTube, when I get to that eagle, I have like a writing prompt, like a message. And then I just impromptu download messages from the eagle, which was started from the message that they gave me at the time I asked their name, which could have been a month ago. So today I felt like doing this, drawing cards from so far the names that I have written down, and just finding out what comes up. And the way I like to do this is I draw 3 cards, one being the past, one being the present, and one being the future. I just drew them and I put them up here, and I have no idea what either of them mean. I'm just gonna, whatever comes to my mind, that's what I'm gonna say. And I felt today to do this because, well, I was just drawn to do this. And there's 2 eagles in front here. They don't have names yet. And I write the name on the back, the number. Oh, this one is number 3. So that's number 3. I don't know her name right now, but that's number 3. And I haven't done this one yet. So I'll look forward to seeing this eagle on the next one. I think I'm up to 39 right now. So let's just see what these cards are. And thank you for being here too. I do this for my expression. I have a big imagination. I have 88 eagles, and I love listening to their messages, so I like to share that with you. So on the past card is 42, and it's upside down. And this eagle, which I have not gotten to yet, it says her name is, or his name is Pinkwan. And the message is focus. That's on the past. And on the present is number 2, Sarah, which is now, go beyond your mind. And the future is number 71, Sandy, feel the luxury in you, one of a kind. So let's just go over this. Number 42, eagle, is Pinkwan, and the message that she has is focus. So that's the past. Now, what I'm getting from that right away is the past was a lot of focus. But the focus wasn't on you. It was on survival. It was on everything but you. And that that was fine. It is what it is. You are where you are right now, so the focus is good, and you can't turn that back. You had to be grateful for that because, like I said, it got you to where you are now. So, but the message I'm receiving is you did a lot of focus on everything else but yourself. So because she's bringing that up now, number 42, alongside of the present, number 2, Sarah, go beyond your mind. These 2 cards side by side, the only reason why I feel 42 focus is because you focus on yourself is because number two, the present, is go beyond your mind. And go beyond your mind to me means go beyond your focus. Meaning that whatever you were focusing on before is literal, it's linear, it's goal oriented, it's got to get this done no matter what. And now the present is go beyond your mind. Go beyond that. Go beyond that focus, that literal focus, that linear focus. And step into your heart. Step into that childlike wonder. Step into that playful side of you. That part of you that's not ruled by the mind. It's not ruled by survival. It's ruled by authenticity. Go beyond your mind, your analytical mind, and step into your authenticity. Focusing is good. You know, focus is done with integrity. It's done with your honest, hard work. It's done with your truth. It's done with all that. Focus is great. There's nothing wrong with that. But because the present, Sarah, is saying go beyond your mind, that just gives me the impression that your past was focused on survival. Like if I don't do this, then I'm gonna die. You know, that type of feeling where you just sucked it up and did it. But you did it with love, but it was just your heart was more in fear than in you know, I'm doing it because I just absolutely love doing this. You focused on doing it with love, but it was just more loving it because you had to do it. So you just loved it for the sake of loving it so you can just do it. You know, it's like being at a job and you're typing and the boss is standing over your back watching you and you're just kind of dealing with it. You're dealing with your boss standing over you, watching you. You can't stand it, but you're just dealing with it. You're just focusing on typing, even though your boss is standing over you, watching you. And that's the type of focus that I feel. It's like you're doing it, focusing on the thing, the task at hand. But, you know, it's not, you wish you wouldn't be doing it with having to focus so hard, because in order for you to enjoy what you're doing, you have to focus so hard. Otherwise, you're gonna blow up, you know? So there's so much focus in doing the thing so you can actually get it done. And that's what I'm feeling, is that this focus is you having to focus so hard on the task at hand, solely on that, like just tuning out of everything else and making sure that the thing gets done. And now Sarah's saying go beyond your mind, meaning go beyond that state of mind. Go beyond that focused state of mind where you're focusing so hard that you're almost forgetting who you are. Like the whole adrenaline rush, the whole thing has been focus, like just focus. But now, yeah, I feel Sarah, your present is saying go beyond your mind. Like don't focus on something don't focus on the thing that you're doing because you're trying to outweigh the noise. Understand that your mind is on a habitual habit on focusing that hard. That's why Sarah's saying today, go beyond your mind. Get out of that habit, that habitual habit of focusing so hard that you're almost scared not to focus. Like if you don't focus on this, then it's gonna fall. And you see the eagles in front of us here. It's like saying, if I close my wings, then I won't be able to fly. One eagle has her wings closed and one has her wings open. So it's like this one is saying, You can close your wings. And she's saying, yeah, I know, because I can fly. So it's going beyond that habitual focus, that strict gripping focus. Go beyond your mind, your habitual mind of being so afraid not to focus, like feeling guilty for not focusing. So, like you're like gripping so much because you're afraid to let go. So Sarah very elegantly says, go beyond your mind. Go beyond that habitual state of being that you just are so used to being. But you don't have to be that way. You can fly because you already are. Sarah's saying, go beyond your mind. You're already flying. And your future, 71, is Sandy. Feel the luxury in you, one of a kind. So I'm feeling from this, Sandy, she's saying, feel the luxury in you, one of a kind. That means to me that you are one of a kind. And this isn't luxury like, fur coats, Dom Perignon. Like, it's not that kind of luxury. This is feeling the luxury of who you are. One of a kind. When you go places that are very limited, it's like a luxury. Like, oh, you get to eat this, you get to drive in this. Like, it's a limited version. There's only one of them. It's like a luxury to be in this vehicle because they only made 2 of them. It's a limited series, this vehicle. Or, this food, it's very limited. You can only find it on the top of the Egyptian mountains or whatever. It's very limited. Like, luxury is having something that the masses don't get to have. It's like, it's luxurious. It's not for the general public. It's like a luxurious item. And that's what you are. You are luxury because you're one of a kind. You don't need to have the Mercedes or the diamond rings or all that stuff to feel luxurious, because for the simple fact that you are one of a kind. You are luxury. You're luxurious. And the way Sandy is telling me is that feel the luxury in your one of a kind. And that means, bottom line, as Sandy is saying, feel your authenticity. Number uno maruno. Feel your authenticity. One of a kind. And that's all it is. Luxury is limited. Like, it's a limited item. It's only a certain percentage of people are, but you already are luxurious. You are a luxury. There's only one of you. And if you practice this luxurious in you by being your authentic self, then you can feel in your bones just how original and limited you are. There's only one version of you. There's only one of you. I mean, how much more luxurious can you get? Like, you can't even put a price tag on that. Like, even the most luxurious items in the world are duplicated at least once or twice. The most luxurious billion trillion dollar rings are duplicated to some degree, because to have somebody in the room making that ring. But the diamond itself, when they found it in its purest form, was original. It wasn't chopped up and put into a little, like a thing on your finger. You know what I mean? Like they had to shape it, cut it, make it fit. But inside that diamond is still authentic because nothing is copied. No. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. So nothing really is identical. It's all different. But you get what I'm saying. Is that the more you are true to yourself and recognize how beautiful you are, your heart, and feel your authenticity and just look at your eyes in the mirror and everything about you, you can't be duplicated and there's only one of you. You are one of a kind. That's the most luxurious thing I can't even imagine anything more luxurious than that. And when you understand that, the authenticity in that, then the decisions that you make are based on how you feel. Your intuition is louder because you are listening to your authenticity, your intuition. You're tuned in to your heart. And you start to recognize that when you follow your heart, that's your song. And when you see your song being played out, you start to recognize too that, wow, this is my song. There's only one song for each of us, but each of our song is connected to each other because we're in a universe. So each band member in this earth is here for a reason to play the biggest orchestra. And that's the verse of this planet. When we play all together as one, that's how we develop the universe. So that's really special and something to ponder when you're looking at everybody else and you start comparing yourself to where somebody else is, and you recognize that that's great that they are where they are because you are where you are. And this is like, that's all good. There's nothing really to say good or bad about that. It's just you are a luxury specimen on this planet because there's only one of you. Only one of you. Luxury. Feel the luxury in you, one of a kind. I really want you to feel that too. Like really feel that. Feel yourself whenever you feel that you're not worthy of something or you start feeling lack. Just remember that everything is not for everybody. You know, sometimes some things are just not for you. You may think you want something, but sometimes it's not really the thing that you want. You may want it because you saw somebody else have it, or maybe you feel like maybe you'll feel better if you have it. You know, like when you're standing in line at the store and they have all those things in the lineup, the chocolate bars, the candy stuff, the magazines, like all these things. Oh, look at that. I think I'll get that. Oh, I think I'll get this snack. And, you know, those things. but it's not actually that thing that you want. Like when you start feeling that you are luxury, you start putting down those chips. You start putting down that stuff that don't benefit you, that don't create a luxurious version of you. Start taking better care of yourself with food and your thoughts, and you exercise and you take care of your home, clean up, get rid of all the clutter, make your bed. And you start recognizing that there's only one you. You are luxurious. You're one of a kind. Like, that's how special you are. There's nobody else on the planet, anywhere, like you. And if you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, oh my God, there's only one of me. You can't possibly look at another person and expect to be like them. Why would you want to be like somebody else when you are here just as you are for a reason? Like God made you as you are. You are a luxurious baddie. Like, why would you want to change yourself because you see somebody else that looks like something that you'd want to be? When all you have to do is recognize how authentic you are, the version that God made you, and have conversations with yourself and listen. Sometimes, you're talking too much and you got to listen. Stop interrupting God when he's talking to you. You have to just be quiet and listen to what he's trying to tell you, because God has a lot of things to say to you if you just be quiet and listen and stop arguing with him. You'll start to realize just how beautiful you are. Just listen. Like I said, stop interrupting him and listen to him. Whatever you want to call God, your higher mind, spirit, I say him. God is not a him, really. It's just God is source, it's energy. He's not a guy in the sky with a beard. But, for the sake of conversation, could call her her, I guess. But you get what I'm saying. So this is the messages that I'm receiving today. It's something to think about. So do something for yourself today. Maybe do your hair different. Go to a different coffee shop. If you're going to the same coffee shop, maybe go to a different one. Change the vibe up a little bit. If you part your hair on the left, part it on the right. You part it in the middle, part it on the left or the right. If you wear makeup, try a different shade of eyeshadow. If you're a guy, wear a different tie or don't wear one at all. If you shave your face, start with the left side. If you always start with the right side. Just do something different today to recognize, to be in tune with yourself, to wake up and say, some things we do on autopilot all the time. We don't even recognize who we are. We just do the things, not really recognizing that it's us doing the thing. So if we switch it up a little bit and, pay attention to us and give ourselves some love for who we are and recognizing that we're one of a kind. And God made you, and he only made you. He didn't make anybody else. He made you. So think about that. So, okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now. And why did he make you, you ask? Because you're special and you're one of a kind and you have a gift. And you being in this world makes the world a much better place. You being here makes the world a much better place. Because you're a luxury. If you recognize that, how special you are, when people walk by you, the fact that they walk by you is wonderful because you exist. You exist, and that's beautiful. So the Eagles always say, if you're feeling down or whatever, just fly above the bullshit. So, and what that means is to remember how special you are. So don't start doubting yourself, or don't go into that focus so hard, or you're focusing so hard that you forget who you are, you special person, you. So fly above that. Fly really high and feel the wind beneath your wings and recognizing just how special you are. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. So have a really nice day wherever you are. And just know that you are seen and you are loved very much. And to fly higher than that. Bye for now.